Hello agents, in this video I'm going to show you how to get 2 new hunter masks in the Division 2 Warlords of New York. These are situated in New York, and as you can see on screen now, there's a drip mask to get, and there's also a psycho mask. On this hunter spawn, 2 hunters did spawn. I'll show you at the end of the video the hooks where the masks go on, like they did with the other hunter masks in DC, and there's actually 13 in total, so we've still got 11 hunters to find and to kill. So there's 8 hunter spawns, but you might get more than one on those spawns, as you can see in this video as we got 2. Before we go any further, if you do like this video, please hit the like button, consider hitting subscribe for more content from myself. We will be covering all of the masks, so hit subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to know when those videos go live. And we also have a fantastic gaming community. It's linked at the top of the video description if you need some Division 2 players to play with. We're a non-toxic community and there's 5,000 members, so come and check us out. So you're going to want to make your way to this place on the map here in Manhattan. I'm zooming in so you can see it clear there, and what I'll do now is just show you like the environment around me. This is where you want to be. This building right in front here where I'm shooting is what you want to go, and you've got some police cars, orange signs. Just make your way here. It's very easy to distinguish this building. You'll be able to interact with these doors and just go inside, and you're looking for some washing machines. On one of the washing machines is a sticky note that says 23, so just come in here and have a look at them. It's not them there, it's just the one round here, and you'll be able to interact with that. So 23 on the sticky note, just interact, and this is the start of the puzzle. You've still got some more tasks to do. Notice how the lights are flashing after you've interacted and they've gone off. Next, you need to get to this location on the map. Nice and easy to get to. It's right near a safe house, just where this Chinese supermarket side mission is. If you go to this safe house, it's a short run up to where I'm standing here. You're looking for a garage, but just to give you some things to point out to look for, you've got school buses around you, you've got this cleaner's store here. Just look for these landmarks. You've got the garage over there, just to my left now, but you don't need that yet. There's a pizza restaurant sign over there. Just run round, just directly opposite the pizza restaurant sign, and around the back of this building here, the back of the garage, you're gonna see a junction box. So just up here, you're gonna need to shoot that. What that does is open the door on the garage that you need to go into. So just run back round. You don't want to go to the main doors of the garage. Inside there's no access to where you need to get, but this yellow dumpster here, if you just climb up this and climb over the wall, you'll see which door opened by shooting that junction box. Is just where Mark is now. Run straight in, and right on the back wall is now a fuse that you need to get, and so just run up to that and interact with it, and what will happen, just to confirm it's worked, is all the lights are going to go off. Once that happens, you know it's worked, and you need to go and find your next location. The next location is exactly where you started, so just head straight back up to here. You don't need to go through the same door that you went through before. You can just head to the left and go through this door over here. It should be closer, and you're just looking for another fuse box. Straight through, go straight through to the back through this door and just to the right, and you can plug the fuse in here. You know this works when the lights come back on, and your next task once the lights are on is just right next to you. Just turn around, head back to the number 23 washing machine, and you want to interact with it again. This time a key drops out of it, and it's an apartment 23 key. So you now need to go and find this apartment, which lucky enough it's very close. Just go back through this door and head up the stairs, and you're going to see some apartments right in front of you. You've got number 20 as soon as you get up, you got 21, 22 and then 23. Interact with this door now that you've got the key, and you can get inside of it, and on the wall just to the left in here are coordinates. This is like a puzzle. If you have a look at these, if you go in the order of like letters A, B, C, D and do the numbers, they'll give you the coordinates to the next location. What you need to make sure you do here first though is interact with it. If you don't do that, you haven't completed this step. The next location can be a little bit tricky to find, but just head back to your starting point again, so right in front of this building, and you want to find a rope that's attached to the top of a building. And as it's difficult to find, I'm just going to mute myself now and just let you watch the route I take to get to this alleyway. So once you're at the alleyway, just look straight up to the left. You'll be able to shoot down this rope in front of the white door. You'll be able to climb up this rope now, and you're going to be on the route to your next task that you need to complete. So just follow this route while I go round. There's a little bit of loot on the way as well, some electronics, and eventually you're going to climb up and you're going to see a door in front of you. You're not going to be able to go through that door though. You're going to need to find a junction box to open it. So when you get here now, just go across this walkway. You need to interact with these two metal sheets. You'll kick them over, and it's just straightforward, guys. Just follow this route. You're going to climb up this brick wall here. You're then going to go up these steps that are in front of you here, and that's where you're going to find the door. And the yellow cable goes from the door right across the way to like a peach colored building, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And this is the door right in front of me now, not the one on the right, just the one here with the yellow wire that I mentioned. So look behind you and look for the peach building. You see the white one there and the peach one. There's just a junction box in the distance. Shoot that, and that's going to open this door that you need to get through to perform the next task. In here there's a burned body that you need to interact with, and once you've done that, the task is completed. There's also some shade tech you can pick up, and there's some loot you can pick up. The burned body is just through this door here, and as you head in, head over to the right side of the room into this open doorway, and the burned body is near the wall here that says dare you to come closer. Just interact with this. You can see the interact comes up. Grab the electronics. Loads of loot in this room as well, but as long as you're interacted with that burned body, you're ready to move on to the next step. This is also the final step, and you just need to make your way to this location on the map here. Trying to make it as clear as possible for you. You've got the control point north, you've got all the underground entrances nearby. I think the best way to do is just look at the scenery though. Notice the two bridges border there, but turn around and you've got a huge skull. This is what you are looking for. It's burnt out at the top. It's hard to miss. But once you're here, what you need to do is interact with another body. Once you've interacted with this one, two hunters are going to spawn, and when you kill them, you're going to get those two masks that I mentioned at the start of the video, the psycho and the drip one. The body's just in front here. I advise your team to have grenade launchers on to make these hunters a little bit easier. We haven't really got gears yet, so this was difficult. Once you interact, this body's going to blow up. That signifies it's worked, and the second that explodes, two hunters spawn right in front of you. Get your grenade launchers out, shoot them as much as you can, or miss like I do, and they'll drop the two masks. I'm not going to show you all of this fight. It takes quite a while because we're underscored, so I'm just going to skip now to the end. Once you've dealt with the hunters, they will drop the two masks for you. On screen now you can see the drip mask dropping. We've already killed the psycho hunter for the psycho mask. Still need to pick it up though, so we'll show you the drop in a second. This is what the drip one looks like. If you do die while fighting them, I assume it works the same as it did with the other hunter masks in DC. I'm sure you could just wait a day and then redo this whole process to make them spawn again, because they probably go off the map, but they should work the day later. What you'll get off these as well is a key. It's like the ivory chest in DC. You need to collect 8 keys from all these 8 hunter spawn locations and puzzles, and you'll be able to open a chest again. This is the psycho mask that dropped earlier from the first hunter that we killed. And as I said at the start of the video, have a look at this hunter mask wall now. This is at the Haven base of operations in New York. You got 2 masks on the wall there from the first hunter spawn location or puzzle that we did. There's still 7 more hunter puzzles to do to make more hunters spawn, and we've got 11 more masks to find, which will give us a total of 13 masks. The chest that you open is just to the left there. They do a good job of showing it you, but you do need 8 keys to open it, and it did say 1 out of 8, just to prove that there are another 7 spawns with even more hunters to make it 13 in total. And now to end the video, here's a closer look at the 2 masks that you're going to get. If you have liked this video, as I said earlier, please hit that like button, consider hitting subscribe for more content, and do check out our fantastic community that's linked at the top of this video description. Really appreciate the sub, guys. We're aiming for 20k in 2020, and you can help us get there. But until the next video, thank you for watching this one, and peace out.